Sweet friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fall bedroom tour. I only put a few things in, so I didn't do a decorate with me, but I just want to show you the few things that I've done. I really didn't change a lot here. I have a little thrifted table here with a crock full of sunflowers and a little sunflower candle. I have this sweet sunflower picture from Hobby Lobby. And I have my church board here, my attendance board, which I'm still looking for the real thing, but that's what I got so far. Over here is the shelf that I redid for my husband. I thrifted it, well, I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was a real brown color, so I chalk painted it and scuffed it up some, and then hung it. And I added some candlesticks and some faux candles. Well, one's a real one, but I don't light it usually. And then I have our sign here, and I just hung this little decorative piece here. I don't know if you recall from one of my other videos, but it fell off the wall where I had it fell off the wall where I had it and knocked off one of these things, and I think the dogs ate it, so I pulled off the other one and just put two more on there. I have these beautiful little dried maybe chamomile flowers. They're so pretty. I'm not sure what they are, but they're beautiful. A thrifted blanket and a sign that my mom made us. We'll have our 20-year coming up very soon. And this is my husband's area. There's my girl trying to get comfortable there. Daisy. 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 She's kind of ignoring me. Anyways, I have I pieced these things together here. The top was from an old armoire. The second piece I bought at a vintage market, the dark piece. And then the third piece came off of an armoire as well. It's like shutters. And then I put the doorknob handle here. And then I put a magnolia wreath. This is my fall magnolia wreath. Here's my bed. We switched recently to a metal bed. And I really, really like it. This is an old thrifted trunk, and it's not the humpback kind, it's just flat, so I keep some stuff on it here. I love this horsey that I got off Macari last fall. I just love it. And here's a vintage Polaroid camera and some vintage books. And there's my sweet Daisy. Okay. So I have one of these pretty wooden book holders, so I have my Bible there. I got this gorgeous Liz Marie Galvin mirror a couple months ago, and I absolutely love it. It's so, so pretty, and I love the color on it. I have my I can turn on the light here. I have my beautiful guys, I can't, ladder, my blanket ladder here. So I just have a beautiful like chenille knitted, and then a few more things here. Have a kid's chair with some pretty pillows around it. I like to decorate here around here with the fall stuff. I have an olive tree and some pothos. This is a dresser that I probably 3 years ago. I got it from a thrift store and completely redid it. This is the, I showed it on my shorts, but the this beautiful brass lamp. I thrifted it for $4.99 and just, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I just scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed it until it came shiny, and I love it. This is just a wood slice in here. It just keeps everything stable when you have it in a basket. These are my, what are these things called? I have to let you know, I can't recall. So they're kind of wild. They get dry really, really quickly. Angel vine, that's what they are, angel vine. So I really want to move them to a self-watering plant, but I'm so afraid that I will kill them if I do that, because I really, really like them. They're so pretty. They love to get the sun each day, so I open my curtains. I just hung this. I have 3 panels here, and they're all thrifted. Not the 2 here, but I thrifted the ones behind there, and it just puts a softness to the room, because I really like to have the windows open, but occasionally I, at night my husband likes me to close them. I have a piece of decorative salvage here, architectural salvage, and I thrifted it for $5. And my little faux lantern here with my diffuser in it and some diffuser oils. And I love this sweet little arrangement that I made with the famous Hobby Lobby Cosmos. I love both of these colors. And then I have 2 of these little things and a pumpkin. And this is a vessel from Hobby Lobby as well. This is a thrifted stool. And I have just put a little riser on it with a little tiny plant down there. It's a little string of hearts. Over here I have my my beautiful, I think it's beautiful. It's a carrier. They used it in France in World War. I think it was World War I. I don't know. Anyways, but it carried missile cartridges. I don't want to say the wrong thing on that, so because I really don't recall. It's old though, from the 1900s. This is an old, it kind of looks like a church board, but it's an old perpetual calendar. And I just made it, I left it wood because I love that. But I just put a few fall things on there. Fall Fest, cakewalk, pumpkins, mums, gourds, sunflowers, apples, pies, and cider, which is just the epitome of fall to me, because we don't have the pretty leaves and stuff, but we do have all the other things. So I have an old Target basket back here that I got a couple years ago, and my pretty pillows that I got off of Etsy. Here is my church pew. I got this from Kirkland's a bunch of years ago, but I love it. It has held up so nicely, and I just love it. It's so pretty. This is a little peg shelf from Liz Marie Galvin. And the shelf here, I have this piece of driftwood I got from Key West. My husband and I brought it back when we went there a few years ago. And I have quite a few candlesticks. These end ones are Liz Marie Galvin, and I have all these that I thrifted. And these beautiful candles I got off of Amazon. Up here is a Hobby Lobby decorative wood here. And then I've got this sign from Smallwood a long time ago. So I'd like to change it and put something non-wordy up there, but haven't found the perfect thing yet. So here's my radio, and I have some CDs, and I don't have my records in here, but it is a record player. It does everything here, so I really like that. And my thrifted basket here. This is a table I got at a yard sale. I love it. It's got the I think it's called a magazine table, but it holds, I remember my mom having one in the bathroom for years and years and years, and she kept toilet paper on there. So I redid this dresser years ago. It matched my bed, and it was a really dark wood. You can see where I've taken off the paint a little bit, and it to age it better. I like it much better this color. And here I have some candles and a little flower frog with a bless sign. This is a thrifted, it was all brown and I painted it white and scuffed it up. I have a pretty scene on my TV from YouTube. Trying to cover up the TV. I always watch it, you know, you have to be careful that it doesn't get overheated there, but it's good right now. A picture of my husband and I at our wedding. And just some fall things here. More fall florals. I love those florals. They're just simple and sweet. I haven't been able to find the pretty yellow ones that are sunflower colored lately, but I'm still looking for them every time I go. Here's the jewelry armoire that I redid. And I have a pretty brass clock here from Liz Marie Galvin. I thrifted this beautiful oil lamp last week from Goodwill, and this part down here was red and it was peeling off, so I just went with it and peeled and peeled and peeled and peeled. Back here I have a rocking horse. I love rocking horses. I don't know why, I just think they're beautiful. And here's the flowers that my daughter carried at our wedding, my husband and I's wedding. And this is a Virgin Mary I recently thrifted. I'm sorry, is it Virgin Mary? It's a whatever. Anyways, I can't today. There's a picture of my husband and I out on the boat with friends. And this is Penelope, and she always kind of looks fall to me because she's got a beautiful, that neutral color. I just love her. And she's got a couple of shawls over her. And she's got her Bible here. And these are my wedding flowers. And a beautiful basket. And then my husband recently, this was just down and not doing anything. So I asked him if he'd hang it. And I couldn't think of the perfect place. But this one up here is part of our bedroom. So I thought, oh, it's still out of the way, but it's still nice. So up here, I recently got these from Hobby Lobby on the 50% off. They're like little corbels. So just put them up there. Here's my little collection of bridal Bibles. That's all I have of the bridal Bibles. I have a little pumpkin up there with embossed sunflowers. This is my favorite saying. I love this in the fall. I have a little candle from Antique Candle Co. and two beautiful decorative, what are these called? Apothecary jars. One's empty and one's got some baubles in them. And this beautiful thing here I got from Decor Steals. It's like a 12 drawer apothecary chest. I thrifted this the same day as I thrifted that little oil lamp, and I just rub and buffed it as a kind of a gold there. And a little wooden vase with some more cosmos coming out, and a small collection of tiny oil lamps. So here's how I decorated this shelf here. I just put a couple of sprays of fall things. Down here I have a pumpkin that was all silver, and I kind of did the rub and buff to make it a little bit more gold. I have a candlestick with a beautiful candle on it. In it, so it looks so pretty when it's turned on. This is a thrifted stool, and this is the crock that the bottom was falling out, and so far it's doing beautifully. I just have some huge fall sprays coming out of it, and I collected some pine cones from our yard and just added to it. I brought this little shelf in here as well. It's just a little wooden shelf, like a pie safe. And I put a collection of white Bibles in here. And this is an old cigar box. And a couple of butter pats. A couple of old books with some baby shoes on top. And a little pie rack with It's a candle back there and a brass sunflower and a little pumpkin. I just really like it. It's got some of my favorite things in it. It's sweet. And that's about it. I do have this little area here that I have some. The clock is not accurate, but that's okay. It's really loud, so I let it go dead. I have a couple of what are these called? What's that store with an A? Anthropology candles here, and some milk glass. This is got a lot of my essential oils in it, and 2 sunflower drawings that I got recently from antique candle. From y'all. Today is not a good talking day for me apparently. Hobby Lobby, in this sweet little what is it called? The little rack, you know, the accordion rack. And I have a anthropology vase with some sunflowers and a bunch of books. I do love this a lot. It's a little jar, a vintage advertising jar with some flowers in it. And the last thing that's here in our bedroom, and this is the wall that goes into the bathroom, but this is the tobacco. It's called a pipe shelf, and I got it for my husband off of Marketplace. And then it was all white, so I sanded a lot of it off, but I still left a lot of the patina on it. But I've gotten him several things since. I've got him a couple of vintage tobacco tins. He's had this a long time ago. It's an antique pipe holder and tobacco holder. And I got this one recently off of Macari. It's just a 3-pack. This is a tobacco, like a cigarillo case. Some cool old pipes. Here's some corncob pipes and an old half and half can. And these are different tobacco tins. This one even is, it just doesn't look like it, but it's Brush Creek tobacco. A couple more of the, what's that beautiful burlwood pipes, and this little maker's mark. It holds drink here, and then it holds a cigar here. So our last name is Harris, and these are 2 vintage pipe lighters, and I think this one is 2. I'm not sure. This is also a lighter as well. So these are all vintage here. So it worked out really well for his gift for his birthday recently in September. So anyways, y'all, that is the whole bedroom tour. And it's just a nice cozy room, but it's kind of airy in the daytime. That's the way I like it. So anyways, y'all have a beautiful day, and I hope you enjoyed the tour, and we'll talk to you really soon. Take care.